I'm Cookie and I'm your fitness coach for today. Today this video is going to focus on Pilates Core. This will be level 2, or it's a little bit more strenuous than the previous video, the basics one, but still we are still going in a fairly basic modality. My goal for these videos is really to help people who have not ever done Pilates before, but they've been thinking about adding it into their exercise regime. So there will be a little bit of talking and explaining about precise precision placement of body parts so that we're getting the most effective use of the transverse abdominis and the obliques, also so that we're staying safe. And I ask you, when I give you an option, you can always stay with the modified option, and then those that want to go to the next level, I will show you that level, and if you want to go from that higher level a little bit more intense, you are more than welcome to do that. So having said that, we're going to warm up a modified kind of a yoga Pilates warm up. It's sort of like a sun salutation, but it's done in a Pilates style. There are going to be some push-ups in there, and again, you can do full push-ups. I'm going to be doing the modified push-up on my knees for those that need to stay with that. And each time we go through that warm-up, the number of push-ups is going to increase. But again, if you can only do 3 or 4, that's what you do. You stay at the level that works best for you. After we've gotten through the warm-up, we're going to go into the 100's, which is a Pilates Core set. We're going to go into rolling like a ball and the single leg options core set there as well, which will also add an oblique option. And then we're going to go into the half row series. So that's my goal for today. Having said that, let's go ahead and get started. I want you to set up your station so that you have a long mat. You're going to come towards the back end of your mat. With an inhale, I want you to bring your arms up, and let's just reach up, pull back from that abdominal wall, and very gently, let's take that whole body over to your left, and I'm reaching both arms over, taking a deep breath in. Exhale as they come up. Inhale, let's take it over to your right now. Keep reaching diagonally with those arms. Big breath in. Exhale. Now, I'm going to move the pelvis forward a little bit. Just lift from the heart and look up. And then with an exhale, I'm going to kind of fold forward. Now, right here, option. Bend your knees if you need to. If you're fairly flexible and you can bring your hands down, you can go there. But if not, bend those knees, bring your hands down. I want you to walk out to a push-up or plank position. So from here, you're going to lower down slow or come to that modified position, and we're going to lower down. We're going to press back up, and I want you to tuck your toes under, lift up, and you're going to push back into a modified dog position. We're not going to go to a full down dog. We're just going to stay here. We're pushing back, relaxing the head and neck. Big breath in, and then exhale. Rock those hands back in. Once you're here, bring the hands to the knees. I want you to come into a modified chair, and then stand all the way up and bring the hands together. We have 4 more. Inhaling up. Take it to the left. Inhaling up. Take it to your right. Inhaling up. Move the pelvis forward, lift from the heart, look up, fold forward. So option 1, option 2, walk it out. Full push up, lower down, or bring the knees, lower down. Push back up, lift, walk your hands in a little bit, come to that modified dog, hold for a second, relax your head and neck. Now walk it all the way in. Hands to the knees, reach the arms, all the way out. Inhale here. Take it to the left. Back to center. Now right. Back to center. Pelvis forward, look up. Good. Option 1, fold forward at the hip. Option 2, bend your knees. You're going to just do whatever works. Walk it out. Full plank lower push-up. Now, we're going to do 2 push-ups this time. 1, 2. Lift up, push back. Walk it in. Good. Bend those knees, hands to the thighs, reach chair pose. Inhale all the way up. Take it to the left. Back to center. Take it right. Back to center. Slight back bend. Pull back from the abdominal wall. Lift up from your heart. Look up. And fold forward. Remember, bend your knees if you need to. Walk it out. Full push-up or come to your knees. You're going to give me 3 push-ups this time. 3, 2, 1. Lift up, walk it in. Hands come to your knees, come to chair, standing all the way out. Good, take it left. Back to center. Take it right. Back to center. Slight back bend. Beautiful. Fold forward, bend your knees if you need to. Walk it out. Full push-up here, or bring your knees. Give me 4 push-ups. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift up, walk it in. This is your last one, y'all. Hands to the knees, reach forward, chair, come all the way out. Inhale to your left. Exhale. Inhale right. Exhale. Lift from the heart, look up, slight back bend, forward fold. Remember, bend your knees if you need to, walk it out. Full push-up, 5 push-ups, or bend the knees, give me 5 push-ups. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift it up, walk it in. Good. Hands to the knees, reach forward, chair, standing all the way up. Hands to the heart, you go, nice job. Shake out those arms. So now we're going to go ahead and come down onto your mat, and I'm actually going to use a blanket here. But you guys can, if you have a really nice thick mat, just use your mat, you'll be fine. And I'm going to open this up and place it on here. So we're ready to roll. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go into the 100's, working on the core. And what I want you to think about, we're going to warm up a little bit, is it's so important to maintain these positions and to think about what parts of your body are working. So you're going to go ahead and come all the way down. Bring your little body into a comfortable position. Now, if you notice that when you lay on your back, it doesn't feel comfortable for your head and neck, feel free to slide a little pillow under your head. That would be absolutely acceptable. So from this position, we're going to bring the arms down by the side, and what I want you to do is think about lengthening your entire spine as if your crown of your head is trying to reach to the wall behind you. Extend. My fingertips are reaching towards my heels, so I have this nice stretch going on between my shoulder and my ear. And then I'm going to take a big breath in. On my exhale, I'm going to reach my fingertips towards my heels as my head lifts, my chin tucks slightly under, and I float up right to my, kind of where my shoulder blades are. And I'm going to inhale here, and I'm going to exhale, release down. So we call that position ab prep. So let's do 5 of those. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, slide, lift, and look. So when I look, I'm looking right here at my core, my navel. Big breath here, and exhale, relax and roll down. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, extend, lift the head, tuck the chin, look at your navel, float the arms off the ground, maybe 2 to 3 inches. I'm continuing to reach. My shoulder blades are still on my mat, and then I'm going to release and come down. Let's do 2 more. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, slide, lift, and look. Inhale here. Exhale, relax and come down. Last one. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, extend the body. Lift the head, tuck the chin, peel up. Now when you're up, you're looking at your hip bones. The hip bones are parallel to the floor. So just go ahead and come all the way down. I want you to imagine that on your pelvis is this big bowl, and in that bowl there's a lot of liquid. So if I were to take my pelvis and turn my tailbones to the floor, creating an arch in my back, the liquid would pour onto my feet, and if I flatten my back into my mat, that liquid is going to pour to my chest. My goal right now is to maintain that nice centered position for that liquid. We call that neutral spine. So I'm not arched and I'm not pressed down, I'm just in the middle. I'm going to pull back from the abdominal wall and connect the hip and rib, so there's a very connected action going on here where I feel very strong in my core. And we call that the activation of the transverse. Okay? So let's go back again to that ab prep position. The arms are floating. Now, from here, what I want you to do is just pump the arms. up and down. Just keep them pumping. And here's what I want you to do. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm going to slow it down and relax and come down. So with the pumping action, you guys, the action is not coming from my deltoid. It's actually coming from the lats pulling down. My back is helping to initiate that action, okay? The arms are long and strong, which means energy from the elbow to your fingers is coming out, energy from your elbow to your shoulder, plugging back in, so that arm is very strong, okay? Imagine you're in the swimming pool and you're trying to push yourself backward with those arms going, okay? The chin and the chest stays almost, there's a fist distance when you're in that ab prep. Now, having said that, maybe you've got neck stuff going on and you cannot lift that head. Couple of options, so I'm going to always cue those when we go into the 100s. Option 1 would be to put one hand behind your head and pump, and then when we get halfway through, you're going to switch, okay? If you try that and that still doesn't work, just take the head all the way down. You're still going to get a lot of core work, even if the head isn't up, okay? So we've got the pumping action initiating from the lat. The pumping action is going to be rhythmic, and it's going to connect with your breath. So the next thing about the 100s is the breath is what we call percussive. You're going to sniff into the nose for 5, and then exhale for 5. Panting kind of on the way out, sniffing on the way in. Now for many people, the inhale and exhale of 5 is too much. They just can't do it. And that's okay. So if you're only sniffing in 3 and you're panting 4, it's okay. The most important thing is your breathing and you're coordinating that with the movement of your arms, okay? So we've got, let's just put that together. We're going to inhale here, exhale, peel up and look. There's your ab prep, there's the arms, here's the pumping, the breath. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale. One more time. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale. Slow the arms down, release the head and rest. So that in a nutshell is how the upper body is going to work. Okay? So now let's add the legs in. The legs are going to come to tabletop. We're at a 90-degree position. Right now, we're going to practice it in tabletop. This is kind of the modified, but if you're a little stronger, you can always go to full leg extension. We'll do that in a little bit. So from this position, I want you to leave your head down, and I just want you to inhale here. On your exhale, lower your feet just a little bit. Inhale as you come up, exhale as you lower. Inhale. Now, when you're lowering the legs, what I want you to focus on is what's going on here. You're trying to pull back from that abdominal wall and keep that hip and rib connection so you're not arching in that lower back, okay? So come up and hold at the top. So now we're going to put it together with the breath and the pumping so you can kind of see how this will work. And then I'll go into the extended leg version. So from here, arms are by your side. You're going to inhale to prepare. Exhale, extend the spine, peel up into ab prep. Lift the arms, pump the arms in. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's where the legs would lower. Inhale as you come up, and exhale as you lower. Let's just do it one more time. Inhale up. Beautiful. Exhale, lower. Inhale up. And release and come down. Just bring your knees in, rock across your lower back a little bit. So, when we do the 100s, we're going to do it in this modified. At 50, I'm going to give you the option to go to full extension, or if you want to just do the full extension the whole time, you can. The key in the straight-legged, obviously the lever from the hip is longer, so this is harder, okay? It's more work for your back, and it's more work for the core to maintain that nice neutral position in your lower back. So from here, when you're in ab prep, you're only going to take the legs where you can go maintaining this connection, and then you're going to come up, okay? So we're going to go ahead and go right into the 100s here, and then we'll roll like a ball and come up, and we'll explain that a little bit too. So from this position, take a big breath in, exhale. Inhale, bring your legs to tabletop. Beautiful. Take a breath in to prepare. Exhale, peel up into ab prep. Float the arms. Start to pump the arms in. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and lower. Up, 2, 3, 4, 5, and lower. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and lower. 40, 2, 3, 4, 5, and lower. Up, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 50. Good. Straight if you want. 3, 4, 5, and lower. Inhale up. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 60. Inhale up. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 70. Inhale up. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 80. Inhale up. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 90. Beautiful, you guys. One more. 3, 4, 5, 100. You're going to go ahead and bend the knees. Bring the hands down, release the head, and come down. And then just rock across your lower back a little bit. Keep that breath soft. And when you're ready, I want you to, one of two options. You're going to bring your feet, roll to the side, and come up to a seated position. Or you can slide your hands behind your knees, lift your head, and rock it up. That was great. Okay, so we're going to work on the rolling like a ball. So the most important thing in the rolling like a ball is that we're maintaining this nice roundness in our spine. You don't want to have a flat back because then when you roll back, you're going to land on that flat surface and kind of knock the wind out of yourself. It doesn't feel very good. So we want to stay nice and rounded and allow that body just to rock and roll. Now initially, when we do this, a lot of people are using momentum. And as much as I don't want to see the momentum in there, it's a way to learn. And then eventually when your core gets really strong, you don't have to have any momentum. You just kind of use gravity to help you rock back and forth. So you're going to come forward on your mat and you're going to come up into a tabletop position, or in yoga, we call this position getting ready for, I can't even think of the pose right now. But anyway, so this is borrowed from yoga, but it's also a Pilates movement. We call it tabletop in Pilates. From here, I'm going to let my lower back round. Relaxing the shoulders, I'm going to look down right here at this navel. I'm going to inhale as I rock back, exhale as I come up, and my goal is to try to find that balance point. So let's do 8 of those. Inhale, exhale, this is 8. Inhale, exhale, 7. And 6 to go. And 5, it should feel like a massage. 4, 3, 2, one more. And 1. Nice job. So in yoga, this is like boat pose. That's the pose I was trying to think of right here. So from this position, we're going to go ahead and allow your upper body to come down. I'm going to pull in on my right leg as my left leg extends. And I'm going to kind of go out at a diagonal so you can see better. Shoulders are on my back. I'm in ab prep. I'm going to pull in, and now I'm going to switch, and we're going to do that 8. Now, sometimes you're going to see the arms in this position, or again, behind the knee on top. Whatever works for you is great. So we're going to switch for 10. Give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend both knees. I want you to take both hands behind your head, elbows are wide. Now, let that right leg slide forward. I'm going to take my right elbow to my left knee. Look where my tricep is going. It's going towards the floor. And now I'm going to switch for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend both knees. Now I'm going to extend my legs. I'm going to take a big breath in. My left leg is going to drop. I'm going to reach behind my right leg and I'm going to pull up. And now I'm going to switch for 10. I'm going to pull in 1, 2, switch. 1, 2, 1, 2. This is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bend your knees, release and come down and go, ah. Very nice. So we're going to go ahead from this position into the half roll series. So again, you can roll to the side to come up. I can slide my hands behind my knees, lift my head, and rock it all the way up. Very nice. So from this position, I'm going to think up tall. I've got my feet flat on my mat. I'm going to reach my arms forward, relax the shoulders. Big breath in. Inhale here, exhale, I'm going to half roll. Scooped it out, relax the shoulders, inhale, exhale, up. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Beautiful. Give me 3 more. 2 to go. Good. 1 more. I'm going to hold in the halfway position right here. Now, what I want you to do is you're going to turn to your left. My left arm is going to sweep out. My right hand is going to go diagonally away. I'm going to come up, and I'm going to do it on the other side. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 5 to go. And 4. And 3. And 2. Last set. Nice job, and release. Big breath in, exhale. Big breath in, exhale. Nice job, y'all. I want you to slowly grab onto the back of your knees and peel back down. So this next one I'm going to show you, it's the last one we're going to do for today. It's called double leg. I add a little component in, which is a crunch. And like the warm-up where we did multiple push-ups each time we added one, you're going to do that with this as well. So I'm going to slide forward a little bit. I'm traveling on my mat. You're going to bring your legs to tabletop, and then you're going to bring the inner edges of your feet together into this position where it's like a diamond. I'm going to put one hand on the outside of each knee. You're going to inhale here. On your exhale, go to ab prep. Now from here, I'm going to extend the legs as my arms go over my head. I'm going to sweep the arms back right into this position, and I want you to crunch, release, and come down. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, go to ab prep. Inhale, open and extend. Inhale as you swim back to diamond. Give me 2 crunches. 1, 2. Relax and come down. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, lift and look, ab prep. Inhale, extend and open. Exhale, swim back to your diamond. 3 crunches. 2 and 1. Relax and come down. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, lift and look, ab prep. Inhale, extend and open. Exhale, swim back to the diamond. Give me 4 crunches. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release and come down. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, peel up, ab prep. Inhale, open and extend. Exhale, swim back to the diamond. 5 crunches, you guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe and come down. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, ab prep. Inhale, open and extend. Exhale, swim it back. Give me 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release and come down. 2 more, y'all. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, ab prep. Inhale, extend. Open arms overhead. Exhale, swim back. Give me 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release and come down. Last one. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, peel up, ab prep. Inhale, extend the legs. Reach the arms overhead. Swim back to that diamond. All right, y'all, last set. 8 crunches. Come on. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, come down. Bring your knees in. Rock on that lower back a little bit. And go, ah. Big breath in. We're going to stretch that abdominal wall a little bit. So I'm going to bring my feet down. And I want you to roll all the way over onto your bellies. And in this position, I want you to take your feet apart as wide as your mat. Just come up onto your forearms. So, think about pushing into your forearms, lifting from your sternum, relax your head and neck. You should feel a stretch there. If you don't, go ahead and push the arms off, the elbows off the floor, and just come up a little bit. Just be mindful of your back. And I want you to relax your shoulders. Keep pushing into your feet. Legs are long and strong. You can be here. Give me 2 more full breaths. 1 more full breath. Good. Go ahead and bend those knees. Let's come up onto your hands and knees and let's do a little cat and cow. So we're going to come all the way up. Make sure your hip and knee are perpendicular. My shoulder and wrist are in line. We're going to inhale, tailbone lifts as we release in the chest and look up. On your exhale, pull up and round. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, contract and round. Inhale to lengthen again. Exhale, contracting around. Last one, inhale, lengthen, look up. Exhale, contract, and round. And you are all done for today. Great job with the 100s, the rolling like a ball, and our little half roll series. I will talk to you again soon. Have a great rest of your day. Keep moving, y'all. We can do this as long as we do it together. Take care and have a great day. Thank you.